Afternoon chat. True. We're back for a bonus day! Bonus day, chat! I was just about to start my second Trounce domain for the day. Hi, Jack. Hello. How are you? How is everyone? I still don't really have a party built exactly for this fight yet. Because let's be honest. I haven't really been paying attention to this fight when I do it. I don't really know what's going on. I just go in and beat stuff up. So, let's go in with this party. I'm sure it'll be fine. I think I had a party that might have maybe done a little better on it before, but I wasn't really paying attention. I probably should pay attention one of these times and maybe build an appropriate party for this. Let's see. Stackable attrition. Which loses HP. It's a dot. Gets a void ward during combat. Use elemental attacks to break the ward. Uh-oh. I'm sure it'll be fine that we're on Geo. I'm sure it'll be fine, right?
You are but another fool, chasing a delusional dream.
The night is cold.
Stabilize.
Right here. Cold. Learn to command.
We don't have any heals in this party, chat. I'm sure that'll be fine.
Be destroyed.
We won't regret that decision, surely.
Right now.
Where'd the boss go? Right here? I see you. Oh, maybe I don't.
Not now.
Zhongli shall protect. We'll be fine.
This is order.
We have the best Geodad on our side. Surely we can't lose. He will protect our queen. Oh no.
My guiding stars.
It'll be fine. Everything's fine.
Solidified.
Right now.
I've been getting better at using my teams again, so it'll be okay. That's a lot of meteors.
Right here.
I was kind of hoping to get that last bit of energy there. Uh-oh.
The night is cold.
Stabilize. Order guide.
Standing in bad.
Emerge.
It's okay, I'm the healer. I get to decide what to adjust to.
Don't waste my time.
There is no healer here.
Solidify.
No healers here, only pure, raw damage. No. No. We can still make it.
My guiding stars.
Just put all the shields up, it'll be okay. Nope. It's okay, we sacrificed the character that was already hurt and needed healing anyway. We tried. We tried, chat. We can use some of our heals here now. Flynn's. We don't want to use the special ones from the characters we like. There we go. Alright, we're fine. Everything's fine. Just stuff our face and we'll be okay. There we go. Get our bonus.
I will have
Resume
order.
beat up, boss.
Right now. Right here.
And look at first.
Emerge. Right here.
He had like 100 pizzas and burgers for healing. Yeah.
Solidify.
I'm always making recipes every week, so like, I have plenty to go through, so I don't really worry about having a healer. It just gives me an opportunity to clear out some of my inventory if I get hurt.
Not now.
No, oh geez, I can't get to the thing. There we go.
Stabilize.
It's fine, everything's fine. Stand behind my screen to avoid damage. Nah, we take everything straight to the face here. We're not afraid of a little damage. 1,000 pigeons and boars died for meat. They did. We sure did clear out a lot of those pigeons. Poor Timmy. Timmy probably thinks we're the devil. There we go. All healed up. Everything's fine. It's fine, chat. Everything's fine. See? We're alive. We only had to eat a few dishes of food. 'Tis but a scratch. Exactly.
Add Astra.
Oh wait, I forgot to do the... I have to do the thing first, right? There we go. Now we can claim our
Add
rewards.
Astra. Thank you for completing.
Ta-da! All done. Housekeeping, chat. Housekeeping, we did it. We gotta do one more thing. One more housekeeping task. We go and make a single condensed resin with the rest of our... whatever it's called. Our, we make condensed original resin. This is how often I have original resin on hand. I'm always turning it into something else. I don't even remember what it's called anymore. It's all condensed resin to me. Pot. Yes. We go to the pot to craft the things. Could I go to a crafting station? Sure. But why would I remember where those are when I can just go into my teapot? We gotta pick up our nets, chat. That's the other thing we have to remember to do each week. We can only get 5 nets a week. And if we forget, we don't get to, like, come back and get them later. We only get to get them once a week. So we have to remember to do that, chat. Make sure I remember to do that every week, chat. It's your duty. Back to Durin's story. Housekeeping done. Yes, nets for Arzu. I have so many deer and goats. Not these goats, the other goats. We're gonna get more of these goats, though. We need more of these goats. We need a lot more of these goats, especially the cocoa goat. I realize it is not pronounced cocoa, and I don't care. It is a cocoa goat. It is close enough. I'm calling it a cocoa goat. Oh, we can filter! Where animal? Where animal? Where animal? Where animal? How do I filter by there it is! Outdoor creature. Look at this. Look, chat. Look how many gloriously fluffy goats we have. We have 23. And 24 deer. I have been collecting. I love them. Can you tell that I love them? And look at all of the llamas. Look at all of the llamas. Look at them, chat. 8, 10, 12, 13 llamas. 13 llamas, chat. 13. 13. And these ones are babies. Baby llamas. We'll get more of them. We will get more of the baby llama. Have you seen a baby llama, chat? Wait. 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 You need to see a baby llama, chat. Hold. We're going on an adventure. You're going to see a baby llama. Yeah, Zero, you can catch the llama. Not trafficking kids. Not trafficking kids. Hold on, let me look up what a baby llama is called so I can correct you. I'm trafficking Krias. Get it right. I'm trafficking Kriya. Baby goats. Silly Jack. We don't traffic kids here. Look at them. No, go away. No, you're gonna scare the llamas. Go away. We gotta run this way. We gotta bring it over here so we don't scare the llama. Come here. Come here, creature. Come here.
Into the wind.
Sorry, but you need to go. You're scaring the llamas. Did you see that? You over there? I see you looking. Yeah, waving. You've been warned. I'm gonna go look at the llamas now. Possess it and unpossess it to make it disappear? Oh, I didn't know we could do that. That's okay. We gave a warning to the other one, so it doesn't approach us. Look at the baby llamas. Look at them. Look how cute they are. I don't think the llamas actually run away if we approach them, though. Like, it might be fine, but we gave the other one a warning. It needed it. Look at it running away. Warning received. Baby llama. Baby. You see the babies? Oh, we gotta wait one more second. There we go. Now we can get this one, too. Where's the third baby? Where is it? I wonder if the third one wasn't over here. Because I only have one of the third one. I'm gonna catch these two because we're over here. Wait. We have to wait. Chat. Chat. There we go. Alright. It's ready. We have to wait 10 seconds between every net. What is this? Where's the other baby llama? Where's the other one? There's another baby out here somewhere. Look at the chocolate llamas. So cute. Where's your babies? I need more baby llamas. Where are they? Maybe up there. I wish I could pet the llama. No, we're not getting distracted from story. 10 seconds for my morals to kick in. Exactly. No, it's 10 seconds for my morals to go back away. It's 10 seconds of me feeling bad for throwing nets at things. And then they go away again. So I can resume throwing nets at things. 10 seconds to give them time to run away. To give them a fair chance. They can run from me, but I just want to cuddle them. Why would they want to run? I just want to cuddle them. They're so cute and fluffy. Hold on, let me look back. Let me filter by animal again. Let's see. We need more chocolate alpaca. We need more, so we'll catch these two. I don't know where the other baby chocolate llama is. I only remember the ones over here. Did I mark it? I don't think I did. Darn. Well, let's catch these two. We need more chocolate llamas to even the amounts. Jump, 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 jump. Oh, that one was a young alpaca. Really? It seemed so big. There we go. Okay. We figured it out, chat. Those are both babies? They're so big. They're so big, though. Okay, we go see the giraffe, and then we'll resume story. I love giraffes, chat. Let me show you the giraffe while we're here. Look at this. Look at this majestic creature. Look at that one over there. Look at this one. Hold on, we'll go around. Go around so you can see it. The trees are in the way. Look at them. God damn it. These trees! Look at them! Look at this majestic, amazing creature. Perfection.
Follow the wind.
Perfection. Glorious. Look at them. I love them, chat. Oh. Good job, us!
Brings a smile.
We stood there like a real champ. We're amazing. Professional at gazing at giraffe. Incredible. Nobody could possibly be better at it. Breaking news, local female VTuber kidnaps young baby llamas and hoards them in her special home and does nothing with them. Don't do nothing with them. I cuddle them. I pet them. I feed them the best food. I love them. Aren't they the long-necked dinosaurs? No, they're giraffes. They're clearly giraffe. Giraffe. Look at that giraffe tail. Clearly giraffe. Why can't they be both? They can be a giraffe and a long-necked dinosaur. Which we're gonna call a brontosaurus. Even though it doesn't exist, I don't care. It's my favorite dinosaur. The brontosaur was a scam, chat. Did you know that? It was a scam. It's my favorite. This can be a giraffe and a brontosaur. Actually, my favorite dinosaur is a plesiosaur. But before I knew the plesiosaur existed, it was a brontosaur. I love brontosaurs. And crunchy leaves. Story time, chat. We resume. We resume the story now that we have gone on a distracted tangent about llamas. We resume story. We always get back to story eventually. We just get a little distracted on the way. It's part of the fun. Egg. Whee! Story time. Get comfy.
Hello, you two. I'm glad you got my letter. Durin's awake and waiting on the bench over there. I'm here if you need help. Just give me a shout.
Hey chat, you know something else? Someday, maybe, eventually, I'll get a picture of my desk again for you all. Maybe when I get like some shelves or something. Anyway, the point I'm getting to is, I have a light up brontosaur on my desk. I have a light up brontosaur on my desk and it's adorable. Favorite dinosaur.
Don't worry about us. We'll be fine.
Oh, hey, you two. I just remembered what happened right before I passed out.
Aw,
Thanks for holding me back.
you're
I
fine.
shudder to think what might have happened if you hadn't.
It's okay. You just got overwhelmed. I am here. And I will be here. I'm gonna keep an eye on you. You'll be alright. Don't worry about it. You okay?
I'm fine now. It's just... a lot of people seem to have forgotten me.
We'll figure it out. It's
worry.
okay.
We'll figure out a way to fix this. Why don't you start by telling us what happened?
It felt... so strange. After I realized no one recognized me anymore, I suddenly felt like I'd completely lost contact with my body. Abyssal power lies sealed within this body I inhabit. So when I lost my connection to it, I lost control of that power too. It wasn't until I heard everyone calling my name that I was able to reconnect with my body.
You lost contact with your body?
That's concerning.
Does that mean there's something wrong with it? Sounds like we need Albedo more than ever.
I don't think the problem lies in Albedo's alchemy.
No, I think you just got overwhelmed. And it's okay.
Huh. But then, why are people forgetting you? Guess that's what we need to figure out.
It's probably something to do with the book.
That means we need Alice for sure. But it's been ages and she still hasn't been in contact.
Because we're not done.
Now would be a really good time for a hint.
How could the story's budding branches even hope to reach beyond the towering walls? Leaving the castle, the witch went off in search of the tallest, grandest tree in the whole world. High up in the canopy of that tree, she sought a resting place, a refuge where the little sapling might take root. Go to that place, for it was there that the sapling felt its first breath of wind.
Huh? Was that another clue? Does that mean the story isn't over yet?
We go to the tree.
Leaving the castle.
Tree. Go to the tree. We
It
go to the
just
tree.
occurred to me. If this story is all about my own experiences, then wouldn't what happened after I left Simulanka be part of it too?
Uh-huh. Yep.
But how could she possibly know exactly what would happen? And even if she did, how could we know when the story was complete?
Gotta go back inside the book.
Yeah. Since we can't reach Alice right now, we'll just have to get to the bottom of this ourselves.
I'm a great
But
detective.
first, we gotta figure out where this riddle wants us to go.
The big tree.
The tallest, grandest tree in the whole wide world. Huh. The only place that ever gave me that feeling was the one I ended up in right after leaving Simulanka.
Tree.
They had great coffee there, too. And so many books you'd never run out of things to read.
Oh, not Venti's tree here. Sumeru tree. They have good coffee there. We can have some espresso and read a book. I would love a latte. A nice oat milk latte. Yeah, we should do that.
Think about it. Our search in Mondstadt began in a library, right? Well, Sumeru City's got one of those, too. And it's absolutely huge. What do you say? Should we try looking there?
Yes.
Huh. That does kind of make sense. And it's not like Paimon's got a better idea.
I will always take any excuse to go and check out a library. Yes, let's go to the library, especially if there's coffee.
All right, let's just give Jean and the others a heads up first.
Well, it sounds like you've got a plan, so I won't interfere. All I ask is that you stay safe. Albedo won't be back for some time, and until he is, we can't know for sure how dangerous Durin might be in his current state.
He'll be fine. He's with me. And I am literally the only person we know who can deal with abyssal nonsense. So, with me is exactly where he should be, and we're going to the library. It's nice and quiet, and we're gonna have some coffee. It'll be okay.
I'm so sorry about what happened before.
It's okay.
Believe me, I'm not blaming you, and neither is anyone else here. If anything, it's the opposite. We're all just worried about you.
Worried? About me?
Yeah, because we love you. You're our boy. We worry about you because you're sweet and precious.
Come with me. I want to show you something.
Story time.
As soon as they heard you were awake, they all hurried over to see how you were doing.
You all came to see me?
Of course they
A little
did.
birdie told me you're working on finishing a storybook. So maybe all those people losing their memories is just a plot twist, waiting to be resolved.
Miss Lisa, you always seem to know how to put my mind at ease. Please, everyone, don't worry about me. When I get back, I'll find a way to complete my mother's story, and the one we started, too.
House of Dana. I don't remember the names of any places. We probably need to go in the upward direction, though. No, in the downward direction? Oh, I'm so used to going in the upward direction. Look how pretty it is here, chat. Have you ever run through here and just looked? I have. It's pretty. It's all very pretty. Look up there. See? See how pretty it is? I look at a lot of places when I'm running through. Not just because I like to look, I just love the environment. But also because one of my favorite things about the game is just exploring and looking for puzzles and looking for treasure and finding the cute little NPC stories that you only find by talking to them. I love this game. You can tell that a lot of genuine love went into this game. And that makes it beautiful. I hope that never changes.
Whew. After the library hunt in Mondstadt, it's not as if Paimon was expecting this to be easy. But this... yeah... this is something else.
Where do we even begin?
Even the clue this time seemed kind of cryptic.
What was the clues again? I don't remember. I was thinking about a tree. I like trees. Let's go look around.
Yeah. Guess the best we can do is stay on the lookout for more weird things going on. Huh?
Sorry,
Hey!
what was that?
Catboy! We have
I'm here
Dragon
to
Boy.
return
We do.
Volume 5.
We have Dragon Boy now. That's Durin. Remember when Durin was a little baby dragon? And he was cute and precious and we were in storybook land running around with him and trying to help Hat Guy? Yeah. The little baby dragon is a boy now. He got big. He grew up and now he's our boy. And we love him. And I have to keep reminding myself not to call him Donryu because he's purple flavored Donryu. He is. He's just purple flavored Donryu.
According to the catalog, Volume 5 of this series is not available for loan. I can't accept the return of a book that was never checked out in the first place.
Let me put it this way. My copy is complete. Yours, on the other hand, is missing large amounts of content. So you should swap it for mine instead.
Aw.
Sir, you have to understand. Managing a library is a serious business, and we have protocols in place for this kind of thing. I can't just replace an important volume in our collection based on nothing more than your word.
Why not have both? Just have both.
Hey, look what the Wandering Tom dragged in.
Ha! They call you Catboy too!
Oh, it's you.
It is me. I had a sneaking suspicion we'd see you here.
And, what is it you're doing here?
He's trying
I'm
to give them a
traveling
book.
scholar, as you know. Isn't a library the most natural place for me to be?
Giving us the book for free. I know, right? Oh, also, in case you weren't around for Sumeru's story, he's not a bad guy anymore. He's a good guy now, but first he tried to become God and destroy the world. We had to smack him upside the head a little bit. He just needed a good smack and a hug. And now he's fine. He's a good guy now.
Well, the last time we saw you was all the way in Not Cry. Paimon just didn't expect to suddenly see you in Sumeru, that's all.
There were some things I needed to come back and take care of. Some documents had gone missing, so I tracked them down, restored them to their original condition. And now, I'm here to return them. And considering what I'm planning to do next, it feels like a weight off my shoulders.
What are you planning to do
What's going on
next?
with you, huh? You look like a kicked puppy.
And you look like you just switched the subject so that you wouldn't have to answer my question, what are you doing? Don't call my boy a kicked puppy.
Hat guy. Ah, at least you haven't forgotten about me.
Oh yeah, he's Hat Guy.
What's that supposed to mean?
Filled him in on recent events.
So it's been getting worse.
Sounds like you know something we don't.
After he left Similanka, he spent some time traveling Sumeru with me. I was working on several texts at the time, and I stumbled upon something strange. Anytime Durin of Similanka was mentioned, before long, the record would disappear.
Oh
which
no.
means all the remaining records on Durin are about the evil dragon that fell on Dragonspine.
Oops.
How did you even discover that?
If I remember correctly, Hat Guy loved the time he spent in Simulanka so much that he started writing a travel log.
That's besides the point. The fact is, you're not affected by the ley lines of this world. I'm sure you can grasp the implications of what that means.
Sure can, you little shit. The things you've done.
His case is different from mine. It's more like the world itself refuses to accept his existence. It started with a few written records, but now, it sounds like it's spread to people who never met him or didn't know him well. At this rate, the whole world might forget him altogether.
The whole world? But that includes all my friends in Mondstadt. And even Hat Guy, too.
You're...
So that's what you've been worried about all this time? Why didn't you just tell me?
You just referred to him in the third person and he's standing right in front of you. Durin.
There are more important questions right now. Like figuring out how to fix this.
We will figure it out. We've been trying, we just haven't gotten to the bottom of it yet. You could help. You're the one who fucked up the tree in the first place.
That mage clearly cared a lot about her child. She left that book behind for a reason. If you want answers, isn't that the place to find them?
You come with.
You think that didn't occur to us already? Problem is, we need to find the memory that unlocks the next chapter first.
Mind if I take a look?
Yes, I would very much appreciate your help. Thank you.
I just want to know what secrets this book is hiding. Besides, I've run into a bit of red tape, so I've got time.
Of course. Be my guest.
Yay! Adventures with Hat Guy again.
So, the memory we've been looking for was about you all along?
Oh, here we go. Go to that place, for it was there that the sapling felt its breath of wind. First breath of wind.
The little dragon became companions with a stray cat with dark blue fur.
Cat
It
boy.
was a friendship born of all they had in common. He left his castle at the stray's invitation, setting out to explore the world beyond its walls. There, he grew fond of the outside world, eager to make friends and share the story of his life. Taken by the dragon's story, the stray tried to write it down.
But he couldn't hold a pencil with his
But he
paws.
soon realized that no matter how he tried, it would always warp into the evil dragon's tale.
I'm kind of surprised that he's a little cat in Durin's story and he's not just like a disembodied hat. That would have been pretty silly.
So, this is the world where this chapter takes place? Looks like we're at the top of some kind of gigantic tree.
The story just now.
This one must be about what happened to me when I first arrived in Tevat.
Okay.
No wonder the memory that unlocked it was about Hat Guy. Most of my memories from that period were.
Hold on. Anyone want to explain how I ended up looking like this?
Because it's adorable. And you're adorable. Even though you like to act all tough and like you don't care. And that's exactly why you're a cat. You're sweet and lovable and kind, and you tried to give the library your own book because yours was more complete than theirs. You're a nice person. You just don't want anybody to know. Pat pat.
Maybe you've become a character in the story too.
Always was. The way you appear here is basically how Durin sees you. That can't be right, because then he would just be a floating hat.
You see me as a stray cat?
No, he sees you as a hat.
Tom, to be exact. You should count yourself lucky. Of all Durin's friends, your character is by far the most memorable.
You mean adorable.
Maybe it's because I've known Hat Guy for longer, so my impression of him is more vivid than the others.
He just wants
Vivid?
to cuddle you.
Then how come you haven't changed one bit?
Guess that means the impression the traveler left was so vivid, it didn't need changing.
Heh. Look at
Hello,
him!
everyone! Ready for today's adventure?
It's the storybook, Durin.
Oh. So you're not playing yourself in this one?
Nope.
Does that mean the two of you have even more memorable roles to play?
Maybe. We haven't found ourselves in here yet, I think. This is Alice's magic we're talking about here. She's the only one who can make sense of it.
Where are we going today, kitty cat?
On an adventure.
Whatever. Just follow me. Same as always.
You're so
Okie
moody.
dokie. Can we chat along the way?
If you have something to say, just say it.
He cares. He wants to hear it.
Seriously, how the two of you communicated when you first got here?
That's how he always communicates. What are you talking about?
Yep.
Anyway, how do we get ourselves out of here?
Usually, the narrator gives hints to help us figure out what to do. Speaking of which, about time we got some of those, don't you think?
The story's vines had woven themselves together into a giant tree, the boughs of which a little storyless dragon now paced, homeless among its leaves. He had to find a way to leave this place and set off in search of a home of his own. If he stayed, the world would erase him from its memory altogether.
Oh no.
To leave this place. But where am I supposed to go?
The little dragon felt completely lost. Just like the vines, the road ahead branched off into different directions, twisting and turning before disappearing into the mist. But as luck would have it, a prophetess waited up ahead. Perhaps she might know where each path might take him.
I love the custom Dodokos so much, and I want one. I want one so badly, chat. You don't understand. I need Dodoko Mez.
Oh, you must be the little lost dragon.
Chat! Oh my god, I have the best idea! What if you could get plushies? What if I could get plushies of you as Dodokos? Chat. Chat, I need more Dodokos. We're gonna figure this out. I don't have the money for that right now, but someday. Someday, chat.
It's true. My friends and I are lost.
This meeting was no accident. The prophetess was in fact the seer witch, here to present her promised gift.
The seer witch? Oh yeah! That's Mona's teacher, right? The old hag?
Insolent child. I am the seer witch, your prophetess, not some old hag.
Sorry!
Now, little lost dragon, I have come to bestow the gift I once promised. A prophecy.
A prophecy?
Hear me now, for my prophecy is this. One day, the dragon from beyond the castle shall be reborn, and none may avert its coming.
The wind took the prophecy and swept it off into the distance. And so, the little dragon was shown a path to wander.
Is it not just saying that Durin, who's already in front of us, would be revived? We already did that. It's Durin. He's good boy. Path shown by the wind. Could that be referring to what happened back in Mondstadt?
As far as I remember, once that alchemist from Mondstadt learned about the prophecy, he chose to stand with you against the evil dragon. So, what does any of this have to do with you being forgotten?
Oh, wise witch of prophecy. Could we trouble you with another question?
As enigmatic as she was elegant, the seer witch spoke no more, for her thoughts had long since returned to the starry firmament above.
She's just a plushie now.
Just when we actually needed her.
The seer witch was my mother's friend, so the prophecy she just gave should turn out to be helpful.
Well, it's not like we've got better options. But, if all we need to do is leave this place, which path should we take?
Any ideas, Durin?
Why don't we take a look around?
Yeah, let's go explore. I love exploring. Wait, I can talk to the witch. Can I climb? Can I climb? Can I go up there? I don't think we can climb. I think we're gonna fall if we try to go up there. We keep going. Whoop. Kind of pretty. Very pretty. Oh, the ink. Go where the wind blows from. Oh, hold on. Chat, hold on. I gotta sneeze, chat. Wait. Never mind. The sneeze decided it didn't want to sneeze anymore. We gotta talk to her again? Okay, we'll go back. We'll talk to her. Return to the castle.
Looking back the way he had come, the little dragon saw a gentle glow, a warm light that reminded him of somewhere familiar.
What?
The castle his mother had built for him still stood tall as ever, and in the paradise behind its walls lingered many joys of the past.
I just want to talk to the
Its gates
witch.
were always open for him, a haven where no tales of wicked dragons were told.
I'm worried. I don't want to accidentally... No! I just wanted to talk to her again.
Returning to the castle?
No, I just want to talk to the witch.
Well, that's an interesting thought. Has the idea of returning to Simulanka ever crossed your mind?
I don't want to. I just wanted to
Returning
talk to the witch.
Simulanka?
Think about it. It's a place where a heartfelt wish is all it takes to rewrite the cruelest fate. Not like here, where fate mocks us all. If there really is a being controlling the fate of this world, it must be a laughably spiteful creature, deaf to the wishes of others. If you leave this world and its cruel fate behind, maybe your problems will be solved.
No.
Hey, don't give him crazy ideas like that.
Yeah.
I was simply expressing my envy, that's all. Not everyone is lucky enough to have a place like Simulanka to return to.
Well, let's say that you did. Would you choose to go back?
Of course not. I'd rather show fate who's boss instead.
Oh.
What do you think, Durin? Can I talk to the witch?
I just need some time to think this over.
I just... Where? Up there. I just want to talk to her. Can I not talk to her again anymore? I don't think we can talk to her again anymore. Also, it's not letting me run off the edge, so I don't think we can fall. Oh well. Oops. We missed out on a thing. Pass through the thorny bushes, or go to where the wind blows from. I'm gonna go this way. It uses more ink.
The wind kept blowing, but the little dragon had not yet resolved to follow it.
Yes, I did.
Before him lay a foggy path, and where it might lead, he could not tell.
She tries to read Paimon's fate, but she goes silent after. I'm telling you, chat! She's Celestia! I'm telling you she's Celestia. I know she is. I know she's Celestia. I'm not crazy. She's definitely Celestia. Just look at her. She's Celestia.
If we go this way, we'll be heading back to Mondstadt, just like we planned. Out of all the options so far, this seems like the safest, right? At least we know what happens next.
Look at her. Look at her, chat. She's Celestia. She's just a small, in disguise Celestia.
He helps stop the evil dragon from returning, gets a new body, makes a whole bunch of friends, who all just forget about him.
But you didn't forget, Hat Guy.
I didn't forget
I'm just
either.
saying, choosing this path wouldn't solve the main problem. You'd still end up being forgotten.
Huh.
Oh, I guess we have to go through the thorny path, huh? I just wanted to take the pretty path. Maybe future chapters hold the answers. We just need to keep the story going.
I'm not against choosing this path. I just wonder what secrets it might be hiding.
Let me think about it.
Back we go. Thorny path. Pass through the thorny bushes.
Looks like there's another path over here.
The secrets he sought led the stray to discover another path forward, though it was overgrown with bristling thorns.
The illusion of choice, chat. We always had to go down this
seemed
one.
to lead away from this place, but each time he tried to follow it, the branches of the tail sent him back to the start.
Cat.
So the author managed to work this book into the story too. I'll hand it to her. This book is fascinating.
What's going on here?
When I first realized you were being forgotten by the world, I thought it might be because you spent too much time with me. In
Aw.
which case, the only hope of a cure would be to cut our ties for good.
What makes you think that?
Once upon a time, the stray tore apart his own story and was forgotten by the world beyond the castle. He believed the story had cursed him, and that his misfortune had rubbed off upon the little dragon.
The story's curse.
So he thought the fact that he was forgotten affected Durin too. He did kind of mess with the tree.
It was just a suspicion before. But now I think it's something we have to try.
Wait, what do you mean? Try what?
One of the story's branches is a path I can't take. If you follow it out of here, I won't be part of your story anymore.
Not an
Considering
option.
what the strange magic in this book is capable of, making that choice could cut our connection once and for all.
Not an option. No. Veto. Nope, not happening.
As long as there's a chance it might work, it's worth a try.
Nope.
He's not like me. He deserves for the world to remember him.
Stop sulking. Durin.
Well, maybe Hat Guy has his reasons for thinking that way, but that's not the kind of decision I can make so easily.
Good boy. We raised you to be better than this. We're not going that way. We're going the other way. Oh, it's making us go that way. Well,
It's what my stray cat buddy thinks is best anyway.
no.
Hat Guy.
It's worth a shot. Just don't let this world forget who you are.
No. What if I say no?
The little dragon left along the path his companion could not take. And from that point forth, the stray was no longer part of his story. Yet his memories of the stray were an indispensable part of his tale. With the stray gone, the story lost the very spark that had first set it in motion. In the end, the little dragon's story faded into nothingness, and in the world beyond the castle, only the evil dragon's tale endured.
Is this me?
And so the story ended, with the little dragon fading from sight, leaving nothing but the evil dragon's shadow in his place.
So we get to go back, right? Because you didn't let me make a choice.
Oh no! But Durin! Ugh!
Dodoko phone. Dodoko.
Hello,
Dodoko.
children. If you're hearing this recording, it's because you've reached a certain ending. You may have noticed that little Durin's experiences have been written into the pages of this book. Well, you should know that in the same way, its ending will also be written onto him. So be careful, because triggering a bad ending could be somewhat problematic.
You made me. You're warning us after it already happened. What kind of logic is that?
You're upset that I didn't warn you earlier? Don't worry, though. I've thought it all through. I built a very special feature into this book, just for you, the witnesses of this tale. So, go ahead. See if you can turn back the pages. If you're not happy with the ending you've reached, just flip back a few pages and let the tale unfold once more.
Talk about a plot twist. Or...
Pretty incredible, huh? That's the power of magic.
we didn't want to go this way in the first place. Illusion of choice.
That last ending was awful. No way we're picking that path again.
We didn't.
What are you even talking about? Hurry up and pick a path so we can get out of here.
Oh good, we're the
Let's
only
pick
ones who
one together.
remember.
Sounds like the others aren't aware of what just happened.
Yup.
But Paimon's not sure how we'd even explain it. Guess all we can do is warn them if they're about to choose wrong again.
Yup. Also, it's ad break time, chat. Do ad break things. Take a break, get drinks, go to the bathroom, whatever you need to do. We'll meet back here in a few minutes. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everyone. Hope you had a good little break. Let's continue the story. We continue. Is it gonna make me spend ink again? We can't go that way. Well, we don't want to go that way. We're going this way. Ink, you deaf.
The wind kept blowing, but the little dragon had not yet resolved to follow it.
Is it gonna make me go down the other one?
Before him lay a foggy path, and where it might lead, he could not tell.
I want to go this way.
If we go this way, we'll be heading back to Mondstadt, just like we planned. Out of all the options so far, this seems like the safest, right? At least we know what happens next.
We already did this.
He helps stop the evil dragon from returning, gets a new body, makes a whole bunch of friends, who all just forget about him.
But you didn't forget, Hat Guy.
I'm just saying, choosing this path wouldn't solve the main problem. You'd still end up being forgotten.
Huh.
Just need to keep the story going.
I'm not against choosing this path. I just wonder what secrets it might be hiding.
Let me think about it.
Can we go this way now? Yes, we can go this way now. There isn't another path that we're just not seeing, is there? Went down the thorny path, there's that way over there, and there's this way. We're going this way.
I still think you should keep going, little dragon. If you leave the castle, you can accomplish something amazing and make a bunch of friends along the way.
Really? Then let's go!
Success!
Unable to preserve his story, the little dragon wandered astray. Fortunately for him, a certain prophetess had left behind a prophecy to guide him. The wind took the prophecy and swept it off into the distance, and so the little dragon was shown a path to wander. Following the wind's guidance, the little dragon made his escape. In turn, the prophetess affirmed the little dragon's choice, leaving an extra secret as her parting gift.
Now that you've made up your mind, I shall keep my promise by explaining fate's little trick. Long, long ago, the gods of the high heavens gave the world outside the castle a magic of its own. They called it storytelling. It was a magic of almost unshakable power that governed how people met, grew close, and understood one another. Each person had a story meant for them and them alone. One whose ending was written in the heavens long ago. In truth, your story and the evil dragons are simply two versions of the same tale, and that is something the magic of storytelling cannot abide. Beyond the castle's walls, your story cannot take root, for the evil dragon's tale has done so already.
I forgot the captions, chat. I'm sorry. That'll be fixed hopefully soon when I take some time to do this other captions thing that I want to do. It's still very difficult for me to sit at the desk to actually get anything done because it hurts too much. But hopefully soon I'll be able to do that. For now, I still have to turn the captions on manually.
So,
Huh.
I see.
But what does that mean?
You still don't get it? Simulanka Durin and Tevat Durin share a special kind of connection. Their fates are mirror images of one another. While they were in two separate worlds, there may have been some mutual influence, but their fates were independent.
Don't worry, Dev. I am doing a very good job so far of not forcing myself. I've been being very careful because I have learned my lesson, and when I force myself, I make everything worse, and it's not worth the recoil. So I'm doing a very good job of being good, most of the time. Maluski might disagree. Raiko might also disagree.
But when Simulanka Durin came to Tevat, a version of his fate already existed there. So, how can two fates exist at the same time? The answer is, they can't. The rules of this world don't allow it. You can't return a book you never checked out in the first place.
But you did, didn't you?
So, what's Durin supposed to do?
Those mages seem to have come up with quite the ingenious solution. I'm here to make a return.
As I said, there's no record of Volume 5 of this series ever being checked out.
Then just think of this as Volume 6. Based on what I know, the author was planning on publishing another volume anyway.
The catalog does have a slot reserved for Volume 6. So, this is it?
Aha!
Sure, let's go with that. All you need to know is, I'll be the one writing this series from now on.
You...
What are you up to this time?
Something sneaky.
Remember the red tape I mentioned before? Well, I just took care of it. Now, I guess you'll be off to see your alchemist friend?
What did you do?
It should be pretty obvious by now. He has the answers you're looking for.
Well, we do have a whole bunch of things to confirm with Albedo, that's for sure. But didn't Jean say he'd be gone for quite a while?
I'll join you. Just let me know when it's time to go.
Okay.
That guy?
Can we go now?
Don't sound so surprised. I'm part of this story too, aren't I? I'm just playing my role.
Well, yeah. But it's not that. I just feel like you want to help, but something's holding you back.
When I first realized you were being forgotten by the world, I thought it might be because you spent too much time with me. I even thought cutting our ties might be the only way to fix it.
Why would you think that?
He once made the whole world forget him, so he was worried Durin might be affected by what he did.
It doesn't matter now. Judging from the answer this book has given us, I was probably overthinking it.
Make that definitely.
Just as well. With the ley lines rejecting him like this, the people who still remember him are his only remaining connection to this place. If that last fragile tie was broken, who can say what devastation his unbound body might unleash? And to think I'm one of the people keeping you here, instrumental in helping change your fate. Can't say I saw it coming.
Well, if it's good enough for Hat Guy, it's good enough for me. After all, he is about as odd as humans get.
Excuse me?
It's affectionate,
With
don't
some
worry.
people, even if you try asking a simple question, they'll always give you a complicated answer. And the more you ask, the more complicated it gets. Truth is, Hat Guy's just that kind of guy.
Sometimes for sure, but he isn't always like that.
Whatever. All I needed was a yes or no, so we can quit it with all the back and forth.
Pat. Alright. Do we have to wait now? Yep, we have to wait now. Wait for news from Albedo, but he's right here! Oh well. Off to do more of our random story bits. Let's go to this next area. Next tribe. Let's go from... Not here. Here. We continue the story. Continue our different tribes' special quests in the hopes that we can eventually travel this zone without randomly ending up in quests that we didn't trigger. Is it sitting on its tail? That's cute. Very adorable. We love the canopy beasts. They're very precious. Okay, we find our way up to this quest. There it is.
Hi, I'm Huni. Are you here to help find the baby Saurians?
Yes, definitely.
And I'm Toba. You must be the helpers that we've been waiting for.
Sure am.
It's nice to meet you too, but we're just passing through.
Shh, Paimon.
Oh, but Uncle Sanka said he was gonna send some of his friends over to help us. You sure he didn't mean you?
No, that's definitely us. I'm afraid we don't know anyone called Sanka.
Yeah, sorry. Whatever this is about, it sounds like you've got the wrong end of the stick. Wrong end of the stick?
Darn it! We've been tricked, Huni. I should have known that Glasses guy was a con artist.
I'll help find them.
What are we supposed to do about the baby Saurians now? Time's running out. It's okay, Huni. Don't worry. Why don't you tell us what happened with these baby Saurians, huh? There's been a lot of unrest in the tribe lately, and my dad's Saurian got injured.
Oh no.
Her name's Nana, and she has 3 little babies.
We will find
After
them.
what happened to Nana, her babies were so scared that they ran off and hid. I'm really worried about them, so I decided to go look for them. If Nana is your dad's Saurian, why isn't he the one looking for them?
He's watching Nana.
My dad's one of the elders, so he's busy getting ready for Turnfire Night. It's a really important ceremony, more important than this, anyway. I'm not supposed to be out here either, but I snuck out without telling him. I didn't think it would take very long, but then that guy we ran into made us tell him loads of stories, and it wasted so much time.
Huh.
Yeah, he was so selfish. He doesn't have a heart.
What kind of stories?
All right, don't let him get to you. We're here now, and we'll help you, because we care a lot, don't we, Traveler?
We sure do. Are the baby Saurians nearby?
They should be. I already managed to find their tracks, and it seems like they're hiding on the cliff.
Alright, we're gonna do some climbing then.
Really? Wow! Thank you so much, Miss Traveler and Miss Paimon.
Awesome. You gotta be careful out on the cliffs, though. They're really steep. Even grown-ups have trouble climbing them.
I'll be fine. We'll be fine. We're good at
The
climbing.
baby Saurians are on the cliff, so let's find a way up.
We're probably supposed to use, yeah, this guy. Wee, wee. I guess we just jump. There. 1. The Mountain King. Here. Oh. It's okay. We can jump through things, I guess. Let's go over. Oh no. No. Oh no. Oh no. It's okay, we can fix it. I don't think we were supposed to do that. That didn't work. One more. Too high, I'm scared. Aw. Little sweetie, it's okay. Where next? Up here? Yes. Just trying to look around while we're on our way up. Can we get up? Yes. I just want to see if there's anything up here. There is not. This goes over there. Back down. Hello! Oh, of course Ajah's here. Oh, woo!
Wait, but what's that other... A how? Well, if it isn't the gruesome twosome who wormed their way into our servant circle of friends.
Shut up.
Still awestruck from the last time we met?
No.
Would that be why you hastily scrambled up here to pay your respects the moment you saw us?
No.
I suppose we can't blame you. Such is the spell that our majesty casts on our minions.
Rolling
Very
my
well.
eyes.
You heathens leave us no choice. The almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula shall grant you the audience that you seek. Come, pucker up. You may now kiss our feet.
No.
Wait, aren't you like Kenichi's sidekick? What the heck are you going on about? You're somehow managing to be even more annoying than the last time we met.
He's always annoying.
Silence! Who are you calling sidekick?
You.
We are the Dragon Supreme, sovereign ruler of the Nation of Flame.
You are
We
definitely
shall have
not.
You know that last time, were it not for Kenichi's earnest pleading on your behalf, you would have received not a single word of mercy.
Uh-huh.
Oh, come on. You talk big, but Kenichi clearly has you under lock and key.
No. So, little Munchkin, what you doing up here?
That's great sovereign to you. You dare invite the wrath of the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula. You will burn in turn fire for 1,000 years for your blasphemy. If you must know, our humble servant begged us to investigate an abyss incident near Hoytsidlan, and we chose to grant his request.
Abyss incident?
See this little lizard? Its mother, a medium-sized lizard, came under the influence of abyssal power. In her confusion, she attacked my servant's tribe, then assailed her own offspring.
Yikes. So how is she doing now?
She was but a lowly bug fighting against the power of the abyss. Naturally, she has departed for the Night Kingdom. Such a fragile creature. Apparently, she ended her struggle by leaping from a cliff.
Oh, no.
Leaping from a cliff?
My dear anemic flying ant, as addled with questions as your head may be, please keep them to yourself and wipe that absurd expression off your face. We are the almighty Dragon Lord Kahula, not a wish-granting fountain.
Anemic flying ant? Just you wait. Two can play at the ugly nickname game.
We sense a faint abyssal energy. An evil sorcerer must be lurking nearby, but they are well hidden. If you encounter any suspicious outlanders, be sure to give them a robust interrogation.
Suspicious outlanders? Wait, are you mocking us?
Ha! How dare you cast aspersions on your ruler, heathen! You're just lucky that our servant has such vile taste in friends. Otherwise, we would beat you black and blue, and then purple, then black again!
Meh.
If you're not here to kiss my feet, then get out of my sight. Do not impede the work of the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula.
Potty mouth on that guy! Paimon is furious! Still, good to know about the abyss threat, huh? Wasn't expecting that.
Time to go to bed, Jack.
Let's not
Alright.
get sidetracked. We should take care of Hoonie's request first.
Have good sleep, Jack. Thanks for coming. Oh, we can... No, I don't think we can talk to them while we're on the thing. We can! What?
Wow, you're back already? That was so fast.
I'm so glad that the babies are all right. Thank you both so much. Now we can finally go home and stop worrying about them.
You're welcome. Pizza cake!
You're not from Natlan, right? Because your clothes look different than ours. Hey, you must be tired after all that climbing. You should come take a rest at my house.
Sure.
Yeah, please come. I promise you'll get a big Scions of the Canopy welcome. We love having guests, and you're really nice people. Not like glasses guy.
See, I'm just seeing this as a great way to get you kids back home, where you're apparently supposed to be, and hopefully you don't get in trouble for being out. I'm a good adult. I make sure the kids go home when they're supposed to.
By the sound of it, Glasses Guy wasn't from Natlan either, right? Uh-huh. Well, his clothes sure weren't. You know what? Now that I think about it, there was something really fishy about him.
Really? Maybe he was the suspicious outlander that Ahau mentioned.
Could you tell us a little more about him?
Sure, if you're interested. Oh, let me think. How did the conversation go again? Oh, please, mister. I've told you so many stories already. When are you gonna help me find the baby Saurians?
Just one more story. One more, I swear. Why don't you tell me more about that ball of fire? I heard that there was a huge transparent ball of fire that used to burn 500 years ago, 1,000 years ago, maybe even further back than that.
Oh, you mean Turnfire. That's where the ancient name Mollypo comes from.
Oh, wow. So it was the origin of an ancient name. That's impressive.
Uh-huh. There's a story behind every ancient name. The legend goes that the Turnfire first appeared in the era of the Grand Alliance. It was used by the tyrant Och Khan to rule over Natlan and oppress anyone who opposed him. Turnfire is different from normal fire. If you get set on fire with it, you'll feel horrible burning pain from behind you, but you won't die from it right away. And whatever you do, you mustn't turn back to look at it.
Huh.
Why? What happens if you turn back?
As soon as you turn around, poof! You get burned to a crisp.
Uh-oh.
Well, good golly gee. I mean, it's one thing to singe someone's clothes, but burning people alive? That is a big no-no in my book.
Right? How nasty is it to burn someone from behind and not even let them turn around to look? Och Khan really was an evil tyrant.
Yes, shocking behavior. Now, let me guess. Eventually, a valiant hero came to save the day? That's usually how these stories go.
Good guess, Uncle Glasses. Seems like you really know your stuff. The hero was called Yupanqui. He's the ancestor of our tribe.
Yupanqui was friends with Och Khan the Tyrant, and also Shibalanke, the first Pyro Archon. He was working as an ordnance officer for the Grand Alliance at the time. He didn't like how Och Khan was such a cruel tyrant, so he stole the Turnfire and threw it at the Och Khan's army. The soldiers couldn't defend against it, and they all got turned to ash. And that's how our ancestors set our people free. But just as he was about to leave the city, he thought he heard Och Khan calling out to him from behind. It caught him off guard, and he turned around to look.
But Och Khan wasn't there. All he saw was a city burned black, an army in ruins, and giant flames reaching up into the sky.
A split second later, the flames he saw burst out from inside his eyes and swallowed him up.
All it took was a single glance. As soon as he looked back, he was burned to a crisp.
The question is, was this the price he paid for stealing the Turnfire, or the price of turning back?
Nobody knows the answer. But the fire that consumed Yupanqui burned more fiercely than any other. It burned for 100 days until it burned a hole right through the ley lines. And then, the flame dropped into the deathly dark Night Kingdom, where it still burns to this day.
The grown-ups say that it lights up the path that leads to the next life. But for the dead to be reborn, they have to accept the flames and be purified by the fire first. It's like a final look back at your life, where you have to answer for everything you did. Anyway, that's the story of Yupanqui's Turnfire.
Ah, a fine parable indeed. So, is it true? Is it really possible to find this fire in the Night Kingdom?
I don't know. I think it's just a story.
Either way, I assume this name has been passed down in your tribe ever since?
Sure has. It went to Burkina, the hero that we celebrate on Turnfire Night. But that was 500 years ago.
Yeah, and now it belongs to Kinich, so we often call him Malipo Kinich.
Kinich, huh?
All right, Uncle Glasses, that's enough stories. Now, can you please go find the baby saurians for us like you promised?
Nope.
I would, but doesn't the legend of the Turnfire teach us not to look back? Let's not go dredging up the past. Tell me more about this Kinich guy. One more story, I swear. Starting now. No? Careful, Toba. You look dangerously close to cursing me out right now. Tut tut, we can't have that. Cursing is for grown-ups only.
This guy's pushing his luck.
Uncle, you'd better not be trying to trick us, or the Turnfire will get you when you die.
How would it get me if I'm outside of Natlan? Uncle Glasses isn't from here, you know. Unlike you.
Huh?
Wait, is that? All right, kiddos. I'm a man of my word. 2 of my friends are on their way here, and, yeah, they'll help you out on my behalf. Work them like dogs, okay? That's what they're here for. Don't go easy on them just for my sake.
Really? Well, first, can you tell us your name?
We met at the foot of this cliff, so beneath the peaks, let's go with Sanka.
Seriously?
If you don't believe me, turn around and see for yourselves. They're right behind you.
Huh? Where? Oh, wait! Uncle Sanka! Where did you go? Yeah, definitely a fishy character. It sounds like he was digging for info about the ancient names.
Yeah, and not only that, but he betrayed us too. He'll pay for this.
All he got out of us was some stories, though. What's the worst that could happen? Traveler, maybe we should go tell Kinich about this.
Yep.
Ahau says he's investigating it, but he's a bit of a loose cannon. We probably shouldn't take him at his word. Huh? You know Kinich?
We do.
Not very well, but we have met him before, and one time we had a meal together.
Aw, man, I'm so jealous. I never even spoken to him. He's so cool. He's the Saurian hunter, and he has a really awesome ancient name.
Me neither. I don't think my dad really likes him, though. He always tells me to stay away from him. Probably because of that little creep he always hangs out with. He's nasty, and he's so full of himself. Oh, the creep who calls himself Kahul Ahau? Yeah, we've had the Pleasure of meeting him too. He sure loves pushing people's buttons. Exactly. I don't know why Kenichi partnered up with him. Why didn't he pick me instead?
Uh-oh! Huni, look how late it is! We've been out way too long. We better get home now or we'll get yelled at.
Oh, yikes. You're right. Okay, well, this path here leads to our settlement. If you decide to visit, remember to come to my house.
Go home.
If there's anything you need, my dad can help get it for you. Hope to see you soon.
We gotta run. Bye for now.
Bye. Go home. Lots of story. Lots of it. Next. We keep going. We keep going. How do we get there? From here, I guess? How do... We go this way. Surely we'll be... Oh, whoops. Didn't realize there was a cooking pot there. I just wanted the thing. Did I get all of them? Yes. Okay. Keep going. It's not gonna tell us how to get there. We run this way. Maybe? Maybe. Yes. Right here. Good job, us. We found it.
Huni, what were you thinking going out by yourself? Don't you know how dangerous it is?
It's okay. Toba helped me. And we met some kind strangers who helped us. And...
Kind strangers? What made you so sure they were so kind, hmm? I suppose they had kind stranger written on their foreheads.
Maybe we should.
Yeah, actually, they did. In big, bold letters.
Don't talk back to me. The Mountain King problem still hasn't been solved. What would I do if I lost you, too? No dinner for you tonight.
They were good people, Dad. Dinner or no dinner. Hello again, Huni.
We should totally write kind stranger on our forehead.
They're the ones who helped me. And I promised we'd take care of them if they came to visit.
Oh. So you're the kind strangers. Well.
Yep.
I'm Trinidad. Apparently you helped my daughter today. So if there's anything you need, just ask. As an elder of the Scions of the Canopy, I've got some influence around here. Now, I trust that you're sensible people who know better than to take advantage of their host's generosity.
No, we just happened to be passing by, so we lent her a hand. It was nothing.
Yep, just helping a neighbor. We're not looking for anything in return.
Oh? Well, let's hope so.
Dad, please! They're not bad people. They've eaten at the same table with Kenichi before. Be nice to them.
Kenichi? Wait. I heard that two mysterious travelers from afar helped the Pyro Archon to solve the crisis our nation was facing. Are they you?
Sure is. That be me.
And Paimon's the other.
I do apologize. A lot's been going on in our tribe lately, and I suppose the pressure must be getting to me. I can't believe I was so rude to you. I feel ashamed. We got off on the wrong foot. Can we start over?
Oh, now we're talking. Seriously, though, don't worry about it. Already forgotten. We're just happy to see Huni got home safe and sound.
You've just arrived, I take it? It would be my honor to give you a hero's welcome tonight.
Careful now. That's quite an about-face. We've heard that kind of thing can lead to spontaneous combustion around these parts.
save the VIP treatment. If you need a favor, let's talk.
My dear traveler, you are very perceptive indeed. Go inside now, honey. Dad's got some important business to discuss.
Okay. Look after Miss Traveler and Miss Paimon. They're very special guests. Well, we'll hear you out, but we can't make any promises that we'll be able to help.
This is a matter of utmost importance. Please allow me to explain. For many years, our tribe has celebrated the Turnfire Night. It is a traditional ceremony among the Scions of the Canopy, in which we remember our ancestor, Burkina, and his companion, Kangamato, the Mountain King.
Mountain King!
Burkina was a hero who bore the ancient name Malipo.
Look at him!
And Kangamato was a powerful Yumkasor warrior. Together, they fought against the Abyss.
I love Kangamato. He is glorious. I love him.
They were victorious. But it came at a great cost. Burkina paid with his life. The Mountain King survived, but was contaminated by the Abyss. And he remains in hibernation to this day. Normally, Yumkasors never live longer than a century. It's possible that the Abyssal power is responsible for his unnaturally long lifespan.
So, wait, he's still alive? Oh, I love him. Look how cute he is.
That's right. The Mountain King is a living symbol of our glory. But even this glory comes at a price. The abyssal power inside him is highly sensitive. And when it is disturbed, he awakens and flies into a blind rage, attacking anything that moves. So besides the ceremony, another important part of Turnfire Night each year is cleansing the abyssal power inside the Mountain King, so that he will remain sound asleep. Even though you helped us to solve the Abyss crisis, the destabilizing effects of the disaster have made it increasingly difficult to keep the Mountain King in hibernation. Only 5 months have passed since the last Turnfire Night, and he's already showing signs of instability.
Has he woken up again?
He has. We managed to contain the situation by performing a makeshift ceremony right away. But it was a close call. He could reawaken at any moment. Also, he attacked and wounded my companion, Nana, during the ceremony. She became contaminated by the Abyss as a result. And
We heard. Such a tragedy. We're really sorry for your loss.
yes, and Nana wasn't the first. Anyway, right now, we're preparing for an exceptional Turnfire Night ceremony. And we need to find a suitable flame bearer. From what I've heard about your adventures, I believe you'd be perfect for the role.
Don't you already have a flame bearer in the tribe?
Of course. Plus, he's a bona fide hero who's inherited the Malipo name.
Oh, you mean Kanich?
Yes, he's the one. A hero worth his weight in gold. And unfortunately for us, he's all too aware of that. No prizes for guessing what he said when I asked him to host a Turnfire Night outside of the annual schedule.
Oh.
An exceptional ceremony? I'll have to charge an exceptional price.
Ah.
I swear, no other concept exists in that boy's brain.
Well. Oh no. Sounds like a professional adventurer to me, I guess.
I'm not the one to usually talk about people behind their backs, but I'm convinced the Y-Up got hit on the head and took a wrong turn the day it chose to give that ancient name to him. Have you ever heard of a hero whose mantra is, "What's your asking price?" Oh, and don't get me started on that insufferable How he hangs around with. Thinks he's God's gift to mankind. Pompous fool.
Yeah, Paimon has to agree on that last part.
Anyway, the fact is, the ceremony can just as easily be done without him as long as we find someone else. And besides, you two seem like much better candidates, huh? So what do you think?
Why don't I try to talk some sense into Kinich for you?
There's only a few days left before the ceremony. We can't afford to waste what little time we have on negotiating with him. I'd much prefer if you would consider taking his place.
We're being strong-armed into this. All right.
Wonderful. I can't thank you enough. Honi was right about you. You have kindness in your hearts. Come with me to the other side of the mountain. I'll bring you up to speed on each step of the ceremony. As experienced warriors, I'm sure you'll pick it up in no time.
It's time. Time for another quest. Oh, meanwhile in a hidden cave.
Achoo! Curses! Who dares insult the great Kahula How behind his back?
Sorry, that was probably me.
Great Kahula How, bless you.
Shut your filthy mouth, worm of the abyss! Your putrid words defile the air we breathe. You make the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula How, sick to the stomach!
Speaking as a member of the Abyss Order, that's music to my ears. Exactly the kind of reaction we're going for. But on a personal level, I gotta say, it's pretty hurtful.
Ugh, never have we heard such brazen blustering from someone who is inches from death! Up yours, Four Eyes! We spit in your face!
Okay, well, that I am at a loss to explain. How do I manage to stay so chirpy and cheerful? I can only guess it's some kind of powerful magic. But I digress. Mr. Kinich, I admit it, you, sir, are a legendary hunter. Still, the only reason you caught me is that I was reluctant to run away. You see, I'm very interested in the lore of your tribe.
Kay.
Is that it? Kay? Aren't you intrigued to know what it is about you guys that prompted a visit from the Abyss?
I'll take that as a no.
Sports. The other day, I narrowly avoided getting hit by a very brave soul who just leaped off a cliff. I think you call it bungee jumping? Anyway, I was very impressed. That is what I call embracing the spirit of adventure. Look, I even did a painting inspired by the bravery and freedom of the scions of the canopy.
You scum-sucking swine! Ugh, I swear, if you go bungee jumping, it'll be without a rope! Head first off the tallest cliff, with a band of hunters on your tail, and nowhere left to run, and a bottomless cesspit waiting for you on the ground.
You say that, but I get the sense that Mr. Kinich isn't planning to take my life right now. On top of that, I'm tired of spying on you from afar. So why don't we just negotiate a comfortable operating distance that works for both of us? I've heard that the most important thing in human relationships is to respect each other's boundaries. What do you say, Mr. Kinich?
Or you could tell me what it is you're really after.
What?
Sounds reasonable.
And then I'll name my price.
He's tricking him. He's not actually going to help him. He's just trying to get answers. How do we get over there? From here? It did look like that was underground. Seems promising. Hello, goodbye. Oh, crystal flask. I'll take those. Can I beat this up? I think we maybe can. Yes. We can.
Coming to be.
Smash. Smash it. Yes. Success!
So
Free
it's not
stuff!
gold. That's certainly...
Heck yeah. Alright, we continue. Got some crystal flies and a treasure. What are you locked by? What's the puzzle here? How do I get to you? Do I light this one?
Leave it to me!
Easy.
What
Oh.
suspense. It's like
Where are they going?
opening a gift.
Is it just making a little path for us to use? Hello, small friend. You're so cute. Hello. Can I have that? There's treasure in the cave. Nugget. Nugget, what does it want? Huh. Puzzle. There be a puzzle here. Are we supposed to have a young Kasor to, like, use these? Is there a young Kasor here? Do we use the one down here? We take the young Kasor. And we go this way. What are you? What? Oh, there's more of them down there. Cute. So, do you want me to do this? But why though? Boom. I don't know. Not sure why we were on the Yum Kasor. We tried. Alright, so... now we can look around. We can try to figure it out. Oh, wait, do we just use this Yum Kasor? Activate. Oh. Now can you want to eat? Want to eat. Hungry, yes. Aw. Can't find its master. What to feed? Leaves and grass? Sure. How do feed? Do I just give you a thing? Okay. What about tofu? No, it does not like that. What about potato? Almonds. Bamboo shoots. How about bamboo shoot? No. Is there something around here for us to collect and give to it? Oh! Grain fruit? Can I give you a grain fruit? Why does it only let me choose from these things? How about jam? No. Okay, we're We're not going to keep going through these one by one, and it's not going to let me try what I want to try. What to feed Yumkasaur? Let's see. Raw meat. The game lied to me. There. Silly me trusting the game to tell me the right thing to give it, especially when it's Paimon. Eats the food. One serving doesn't seem to be enough. Okay. We can feed it more. Good. And it's sitting down. It never agreed to move. Alright, so... what do? Please, I want the box. It's sleep talking. Ah. It's tricking people. It's intentionally blocking the box so that people will feed it. There. Sneaky little devil. There's a note! As of writing this note, I have already been laid low by serious illness. Alas, why up above, this too is my punishment. To accumulate wealth, I took advantage of all the information I had access to as a courier and cheated many people. In the end, after the incident happened, I lost my job as a courier, and all the Mora I swindled became restitution, and I even became gravely ill. Ah me, all I can say is that this punishment is agony. But even so, I still have things I can't get off my mind. And that is the Yumkasaur who never left my side, my companion. Alas, I do not have long to live. I stole this chest. It is regrettable, but I had no choice. All I could do was have it guard this empty chest. I hoped that, should the chest grab the attention of kind passerby, they might feed my companion something, help it live on. That's enough. I know you must feel cheated right now. You might even be furious. You can insult me however you like, because I really am a despicable bastard. A rat skulking in the shadows of the sewers. Scum that isn't fit for the tribe. But do not tear up this note, and do not move the chest, I beg of you. By the way, if you're willing, you can leave something in the chest so that the next person to open it won't feel cheated. Both I and my Saurian will be most grateful to you. Ah. So the one who left the note was its actual master. So we weren't tricked by the Saurian, but by its master. Oof. Totally irresponsible. Those who eat too much are destined to be abandoned by their friends. Oh gosh. Left his Saurian here. Not like we can just let it stay here tricking people. Exactly. We gotta get somebody to come pick it up. Had a hunch about this when you came looking for me. Oh. That scoundrel? He was one who did wrong, then in fear of punishment left the tribe of his own accord. But I see no good in divulging the offender's name. Perhaps he himself was well aware that what he did was no good thing. See, he didn't even leave his name at the end of the letter. Saurian chose to join him. Cannot say that it chose to do so. Saurians are simply creatures that cannot easily distinguish right from wrong. Most of the time, they simply follow their emotions and trust their companions. As I suspected, at the core he hasn't changed. Whatever small wits he has, he employs towards devising tricks to deceive others, even his own Saurian. We'll send people to feed this Yumkasaur on a regular basis. It's a child of the tribe, after all. As for that scoundrel, it's a tragic ending indeed, but I refuse to sympathize with him. Perhaps our people should be held responsible for their actions. Oof. That sucks. Poor little dude. Just stuck here. Well, kind of stuck here. Oh, right. We were doing a different quest. Not that one. We're doing this one. Hero's Right. Where did it go? Here we go. This way. We continue. Up there. Okay, we'll find the way up there. And then we'll pause for the ad break. Old chat. Old. Somewhere up there. I think we have to climb. I don't know how we were supposed to get up there. We'll go this way. Hold on, I'm gonna start the ad break. You won't miss anything. I will make sure to stop before anything starts. You all go take your break. Do whatever you need to do. We'll be back here in a few minutes. Be right back. Welcome back, chat. Did you have a good little break? Did you do everything you needed to do? I got up here, and then I went and did my own little break. Now, we can continue. As soon as we get this teleport. So that we don't have to do this again. Hold. There. Now we have an easy way up again. We continue the quest. We quest continue. This way.
There's still some residual abyss contamination. No surprises here. No doubt that explains the Mountain King's recent activity.
I can fix that.
See those torches over there? Those are sacred flame offshoots that we requested from the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. They contain the power of the Pyro Archon.
Are you saying that the Sacred Flame and the Turnfire are the same thing?
For ceremonial purposes, at least. Sending someone to the Night Kingdom to retrieve the legendary Turnfire isn't exactly an option. More to the point, though, the Sacred Flame is able to burn away abyssal filth. So that's why we use it in the ceremony.
Gotcha! So basically, we just need to clean up the filth with the Sacred Flame.
That's one part of it, yes. But the complete ceremony is a bit more complicated than that. First, the flame bearer must collect a kindling of the sacred flame from the starting point. Then use a grappling hook to fly up into the sky and light each of the sacred flame pillars. Then they must go down into the canyon, all the way to the cave where the Mountain King slumbers, lighting braziers and the final altar along the way. The most skilled flame bearers can accomplish all of this without touching the ground once. As much as I hate to admit it, Kanich is capable of this.
Wow! He can do all that flying without ever falling to the ground?
I mean, that's kind of... I don't know, I don't feel like that's surprising. But then again, I think we were supposed to be doing all of this story much earlier in that land story. Anyway, Paimon, you can fly that long without touching the ground, too.
Well, of course Paimon can. It'd be much harder for you guys.
Well, don't worry. It's not a requirement of the ceremony. You're allowed to touch the ground.
Oh, good.
The only thing you're not allowed to do is turn back.
What if I do?
The flame bearer must always keep moving forward. You can't skip a pillar, then come back to it after lighting the next one. To do so would be to disrespect our ancestors.
Ah, okay.
So, what actually happens if you do turn back?
Bubble.
Surely the fires don't just go out.
Well, if you're not careful, you might get burned.
What about today, then? Does the same rule apply?
Oh no, don't worry. Today is just a practice. The order doesn't matter. You just need to take the sacred flame, cleanse the filth, then go light all the braziers.
Cleanse
Are you ready?
filth, then light torches. Sure.
I'll repeat the key points again. Gather the kindling, cleanse the filth, and light all the braziers. I'll wait for you at the end.
Gather kindling, cleanse filth, light torches. Oh, smaller flames split from the Stadium of the Sacred Flame, intended for the Turnfire Night ritual conducted by the Scions of the Canopy. Contain a blessed power that dispels the darkness. Interact with lit torches to obtain the sacred flame's protection. Then collect and throw flame granites to cause explosions that will scatter the abyss's power. Okay. Interact with torch. Throw flame granites. Turn page. There we go. While under the protection of the sacred flame, you can approach an unlit brazier and ignite it. Cool. Okay, so do this.
All right,
Obtain the
let's use
kindling.
this kindling to complete our mission. There's
Then
abyssal filth over there. Let's
grab
burn
this.
it away with the sacred flame.
And spit it at it. And then keep going. There we go. Do it again. Give exploding fruit. Cute dinosaur. Yes. Hello, Mari. It is. Oh, I missed. I never claimed to be good at aiming. There we go. We explode the darkness. They're very cute dinosaur. They are Yumkasaur and I love them. We're about to meet a really big one. A really, really big one. Like, imagine in your head a really big one. It's not big enough. Imagine bigger. We're gonna go meet a really big one. I wish I could dash. There we go. Go away, beasties. I'm blowing up darkness right now. No. 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 I said no. Ow. I'll explode you. Go away. See? See, if you try to attack me, you get hurt. I warned you. Now I'm gonna explode you. Hold on. I have to run around the flame because I'll get hurt. Let me point at you this time. There. I'm trying to explode the darkness right now. Sarah has strong opinions about this. The cat do be screaming. Wait, where's the last one? Over there? Over there. What's over there, though? But what's that? We can't go over there. We're on a mission. Even though we want to. We're on a mission.
Rangers, let's regroup with Trinidad.
He's right here.
I knew I was right about you. You have outperformed all of our previous candidates. If there was an ancient name for outstanding flame bearers, I'm sure the Wayab would consider you for the honor.
He says I'm amazing. He says I'm amazing. See? The best. The most outstanding. That means I'm even better than Kinich. I'm pretty awesome. He says so. Biggest dinosaur ever was a sauropod? Yes. Capped out at 130 feet tall. Did you know? You probably know this. Did you know that the Brontosaur was a scam? My favorite dinosaur before I learned about Plesiosaur. Plesiosaur is my favorite dinosaur, but I still consider Brontosaurs my favorite honorary dinosaur. Did you know that they're a scam? I'm still so salty about that. I don't care. I love them. Paimon could probably get the job done too. Paimon could.
Yeah, although it would probably take Paimon quite a bit longer.
All right. Now there's still a few days left until the ceremony. I should get back so I can inform the chief and the other elders that I have found the flame bearer we need.
That's me, Cat.
You mean they've still got to sign off on it?
Some of them are still hoping we can come to an agreement with Kinich. But that's only because they haven't seen you in action.
Hey, I offered to try and reason with Kinich for you. You're the one who was like, no, great, amazing Mezarumi who saved the world and is just so awesome. We need you. That was all you. That's exactly what he said. Word for word.
Still, I'm the one responsible for securing a flame bearer. And my recommendation is you.
Just for Paimon's own peace of mind, are you sure it's not gonna be a problem having Outlanders take on such an important role in your ceremony?
No, listen! See, we already completed the story, but I may be an Outlander, but I have an ancient name. Remember? I'm like an honorary tribe member now. It'll be okay, they'll love me.
See that place over there? There was a time long before the age of Burkina and the Mountain King, when we Scions of the Canopy called that our home. After a period of upheaval, our ancestors were forced to move away. Now it has become a place where our youths go to develop courage and kindle a spirit of adventure.
Paimon's always useless. Like, exactly. Useless as usual. In fact, she's often worse than useless. She's often detrimental. We need to start keeping a time, like a little account thing. We need to start keeping a count, like up in the corner, that's like the Paimon shut your face hole count. For every time that I tell Paimon to shut her face hole. Because she doesn't know how to stop saying things that she shouldn't be saying. Paimon can't keep her face hole shut. And then everyone knows what we're doing all the time when they're not supposed to. Also, the new Paimon's really rude.
If we failed to keep the threat posed by the Mountain King at bay, it might not be long before we have to move again and find a new home.
No, she's worse than Navi. Navi might be annoying, but we love Navi. We affectionately tell Navi to shut up. Paimon's worse.
So to answer your question, I think everyone will agree that you are the right choice.
Fair enough. Desperate times call for desperate measures.
We always
I'll need you
stand
to
Navi.
drop by my place at some point before the ceremony, if that's all right. There are still a few final details that we need to discuss.
Okay, see you later then.
You have my gratitude.
We've helped out with a lot of other local festivals before, but this one feels a little different.
It'll be fine.
Anyway, let's take a break before heading back to Trinidad's place.
I'm sure it will be fine. Oh no, we're making Kanich mad. I take it back. It won't be fine. I'm sorry, Kanich. I tried to tell them to let me convince you, but they wouldn't have it. They said I was amazing and stuff. How could I tell them no? They needed me, Kanich. You don't understand. Why are you walking away from me? Oh no. Chat, I think we fucked up. Oh god. Kanich is gonna kill us. There's a cat on my desk. Wait, there's teleports here that we don't have. We should get them. We should get them real quick. Before we keep going, we should get these teleports so that we don't have to climb up here again. Hold, chat. Look, there's even a right way to do it, which we're going to completely ignore. We choose our own path here. Is it the harder path? Often? Sure. But it's the path we chose. And that's all that matters. We're good at climbing. We have to teach our boy, Durin, the importance of choosing the hard path and climbing the walls. This is a growing experience. Where's the oculi? I want it. There it is. Give me. Thank you. Now the other one's over there. We're getting them, chat. We're already here. We can get them on our way. Zoom. I wish I could sprint on a Yumkasaur. I just want to be on a Yumkasaur all the time and look how cute the babies are. No, don't get angry. I love you. Oh, God. They're trying to sticky tongue us. Look, a cute little friend. We'll do that later. We just want the teleport right now. Where is it? Is it below us? It's probably below us. No? Where is it? Where? There it is. I see it! And a viewpoint. Got it. Nice. More ruins. They kind of remind me of, the ones over here. Right? I think that's the right ones. Now we go back to this one. And we can jump down to the one over here. See? We be smart about this, and we can be efficient. What's that? Is that an oculi? I need it. I need it. Why do those have crystals in them? What happens if I blow them up? I want to find out.
Watch out! The story has only just
are they not blow-upable? Oh, they did, and I missed it. Well, why did they have crystals in them? I think we sent all our stuff flying everywhere. Oops. What were the crystals, though? Jump! Llama! Got it. Easy. Level 69 slimes. Oh, I didn't even notice! Nice! We should probably leave that one alone. Okay, so we go back. We go back. We finally have almost all of the teleports. We're missing one right here. We almost have all of them. Almost. Okay, so where are you trying to get me to go? Do I actually need to be down here? I probably actually need to be down there. Oh, he's probably over at the dock again. No? No. Definitely not over at the dock again. But we can jump down from here, so it's fine. This was my intention all along. Clearly. Whee! Okay, where are we going? Wait, hold, chat. Where are we going? But actually, though, where are we going? Over here. Kanichi, I'm sorry. Kanichi, I'm sorry.
Paimon.
Yes?
Kanichi! Fancy meeting you here. We've actually been looking for you.
Hi! I'm totally not trying to take your place or anything.
I'll get straight to the point. I hear you accepted a proposal from Elder Trinidad.
Oh,
maybe?
Yeah, Turnfire Knight, you mean. You were still his first choice. It's just... Oh, jeez. It's not what it looks like, promise.
Chill. It's cool. I only mention it because there's something you should know. And I suspect Elder Trinidad hasn't been completely forthcoming with you.
Okay.
His true intention is to resolve the Mountain King problem once and for all.
What's that mean?
Once and for all? You mean this'll be the last Turnfire Night ever?
Why you gotta be so ominous?
He wants to use you to send the Mountain King to the Night Kingdom.
What if I say no? What if I don't, though?
Night Kingdom? You mean...
What if I don't, though?
To his death.
Whoa! Are you serious right now? You shouldn't go blurting out accusations like that. It could get you in trouble.
What if I just don't?
Too blunt? Okay. I'll phrase it more gently. There is potentially a possibility that Elder Trinidad may be hoping that during the course of the ceremony, you kill the Mountain King dead.
But
good job.
That's ridiculous. He told us the Mountain King is a living symbol of your tribe's glory.
And that glory comes at a price.
Oh, that's right. The Mountain King is a living symbol of our glory, but even this glory comes at a price. Yes, and Nana wasn't the first.
Is it because of his companion, Nana?
Mm-hmm. She likely won't be the last to lose her life either.
Still, is killing the Mountain King really the only way? It seems so extreme.
It does feel rather extreme. How does he plan to kill him exactly?
The Mountain King is a unique case when it comes to abyssal contamination. It's eaten away at him for so long that it has consumed him entirely, and the damage is irreversible.
Well, hold on, though. I'm really good at purifying abyssal contamination. Maybe I could help. We could try. Maybe we could try first?
That evil power has both driven him insane and kept him alive over the centuries. So to look at it one way, once it's completely purged from his body, the Mountain King will finally be able to rest in peace. In past ceremonies, we've only purged around half of the abyssal power. This was to strike a balance. To keep him alive, but also keep him asleep.
Trinidad didn't say anything about how much power he wanted us to purge, but he did say there were some more details to go over before the ceremony.
Then it sounds like you'll know for sure soon enough.
If he really asks us to kill the Mountain King, what should we do?
It kind of sounds like maybe he should have been dead a long time ago anyway. And they're just keeping him alive as a symbol. And that's not great.
I know this must come as quite a shock, so I suggest you act like you didn't hear anything for now. But would you have time to visit the chief after your meeting with Elder Trinidad?
Sure.
I'd like to make a deal with you.
What kind of deal?
One that comes at a very reasonable price. I'm sure you have plenty of other questions, but we can talk more later.
We'll be there.
Good. See you soon.
Oh, hopefully, I would like to try to purify the abyssal contamination and at least see if maybe our giant Yumkasaur friend will be okay. I would like to try. It sounds like if you're gonna kill him anyway, it's worth trying. The only other option is leaving him in some kind of sounds horrible limbo. That's not great.
Ah, mighty Outlanders, you have returned. Did you have a good rest?
Sure.
It was, pretty good, yeah.
Glad to hear it. Things are progressing very smoothly on my end. Many of the elders have heard of your heroic deeds, including the chief. They all speak very favorably of you. There are still those who insist that the ceremony should be performed by the bearer of the Malipo name. But they're just stuck in the past. We need to move with the times.
Plus, Kanish doesn't want to do it anyway.
Exactly. So now, it's time for us to discuss the finer details of the ceremony. We covered the fire-lighting part of the proceedings yesterday. The next part is the purification of the Mountain King.
Are you gonna be honest with me this time? How does that work?
It's quite simple. You just need to use the sacred flame. We've done it plenty of times before, and it's always very routine. I'm sure you won't have any problems. One point I'd like to stress, though, is that you need to burn away as much of the abyssal energy as you possibly can. The more we dispel, the longer the Mountain King will remain asleep.
Asleep, huh?
Precisely. In previous years, the Flame Bearer has often been unable to dispel a sufficient amount of abyssal energy. That's the only reason why we have to perform the ceremony on a regular basis. But I understand that you have a lot of experience fighting against the Abyss. And you seemed to wield the sacred flame quite effortlessly yesterday.
Yup, I'm sure you won't have any problems. Boss fight then. Yep, sounds about right. Oh, we get to fight a giant Yumkasaur! Oh, I'm excited! I hope we do.
With your help, I'm optimistic that this time we can dispel all the remaining abyssal energy from the Mountain King's body, freeing us from this ever-looming threat for many years to come.
Traveler?
Anything else we need to know?
So this doesn't faze you at all, huh? You clearly have a lot of confidence in yourself. That's really all you need to know.
Oof.
The ceremony is in 3 days. I'll come and fetch you when we're ready. In the meantime, feel free to look around our settlement. It would mean a lot to the elders if you got to know some of our people. And if you wouldn't mind helping them out with a few errands here and there, that would be even better.
So now we have extra errands to run?
Of course we do.
Should add a little extra to the price.
Just a humble suggestion, that's all. It will help you gain the respect of our people. And as a mighty hero, I truly believe that's what you deserve.
Oh, they're
I'll
gonna
be
hate
sticking
us.
around over the next few days, so if you have any questions, you know where to find me.
What if this isn't...
Mitch was right. We should go meet up with him right away.
Gotta run. Okay, Mari. You have a good day. Thanks for coming. We'll see you next time. So, thoughts. What if he's not trying to necessarily just trick us into killing the Yumkasar? What if he's actually trying to further trick us into killing the Yumkasar, but specifically us, because we're an Outlander, and then everybody will hate us?
Each day is a new
Instead
page
of,
in
you
my
know,
story. I want to savor
another
every
member of the
scene,
tribe.
every footnote before
What
I
if
turn
this
to
is
the next
intentional?
one.
What if this is all part of the
you're
plan?
Kanich, Elder Trinidad said that.
I can tell. It's written on your faces.
Is that the Traveler in Paimon? Forgive me for not being there to welcome you on your arrival. That should have been my duty as chief.
Hello, Chief Waina.
I only heard the news from Trinidad yesterday, so I asked Kanich to invite you over for a quick chat.
It's our pleasure.
I believe Kanich has already filled you in, so I'll get straight to the point. Firstly, I fully endorse your appointment as flame bearers for the upcoming Turnfire Night. However, I would like to request that you take steps to ensure the Mountain King's safety. Every child of our tribe grows up hearing the tales of our heroes, from Yupanqui the Firebringer to Burkina and the Mountain King who fought against the Abyss. This is our history and our heritage, the source of our pride and the center of our faith. To kill the Mountain King would be to destroy our spirit. I would never be able to face our ancestors in the Night Kingdom. Nana's death was a great tragedy, and I do not blame Trinidad for the actions he has taken. Nevertheless, I cannot allow any harm to come to the Mountain King. The very roots of our identity are at stake. My honored guests, please give this matter your serious consideration.
Is there no solution that would satisfy both sides?
Perhaps there is. But despite all our attempts to contain the situation over the years, we've not found it. Right now, I should like to hear where you stand on this matter.
Let's sneak off to some other tribe tonight. Oh gosh. I don't know. It's tough. Need some time.
I understand. There are still 3 days left before the ceremony. I hope they will bring you clarity.
So, Kanich, earlier you were saying that...
Let's walk and talk. I'll show you around the tribe.
That works too. Paimon needs to get some air after this.
It's not a matter of whether or not I want the Mountain King to hurt anybody else. Obviously that's important, but my main concern is that the Mountain King is sounds like suffering. Sounds like insane and suffering. And they're just keeping him alive as a symbol. That's not good. I don't like that.
Kanich, Paimon finally understands why you turned Trinidad down. You knew what he was planning, didn't you? That's why you didn't want to be the flame bearer this time, because it's a double-edged sword. The whole Mora thing was just a sneaky excuse.
Double-edged sword is right, but my response wasn't merely an excuse. To solve this exceptional problem, an exceptional price must be paid.
You have a plan?
I'm working on it.
Okay.
Really? Well, come on then, let's hear it!
In a moment. Didn't you have a question you were about to ask me?
Did I?
Yeah. What was it again? Oh, right! We need to talk about how he's completely unhinged.
He really is. Where is he?
I agree that he has a problem. He needs disciplining. So, I hired him a teacher.
A
You
teacher?
got him a teacher? Oh, Paimon would love to see him get scolded for bad behavior. Anyway, moving on. When we ran into a How, he said you two were investigating some abyss thing together. Is that related to the whole Mountain King situation?
Yes, that's the angle I've been working on. I'm a Saurian hunter, but I occasionally hunt the abyss too. One time, I was pursuing some purple demonic dogs when I accidentally entered a hidden space. I did some research after the fact. Apparently, they're known as beastly rifts, and there are many of them of all different sizes. That's where those purple dogs were coming from.
Uh-huh.
So, if we can locate one of these beastly rifts, clear the monsters out, and move the Mountain King inside, he'd be able to continue living, but without posing a threat to the tribe.
Whoa, that sounds kinda crazy. Would it really work?
It's not without its risks, of course. There's a lot of unknowns in the equation. For instance, for all we know, a prolonged period inside the rift could make the Mountain King's condition worse. Still, we desperately need something like this, even just as a temporary measure. You've seen the conflict the issue is causing in our tribe for yourselves, and believe me, it's been a long time coming. The chief is adamant about keeping the Mountain King alive, whatever happens.
Paimon can understand. It's less about the Mountain King and more about preserving your culture and heritage.
Yes, but on the flip side, you've got people like Elder Trinidad, who is more concerned about protecting the people he cares about, now and into the future. And he has every right to take that view. It's one thing to try and preserve the last remnants of a glorious past, but making your kin pay the price for it? No one can seriously tell them that's a fair trade.
You're right. There's no easy answers here. Let's leave that to one side for a moment and assume we go with your plan. How do you actually intend to find one of these beastly rifts?
Follow the
At
dogs?
least in our experience, the dogs open the rifts when they want to attack us, not the other way around.
I think I know a way.
Are you really gonna do this?
You have any better ideas?
No.
Not at the moment, but it just feels like using the power of the Abyss for our own ends isn't gonna end well. After all, the Abyss is what turned the Mountain King into a monster in the first place. People are gonna think you've lost your marbles.
If it doesn't end well, then that's the price we pay. Everything in the world comes at a price. Even when Yupanqui the Firebringer stole the Turnfire, it cost him dearly. The Mountain King's erratic outbursts have brought tensions within the tribe to a boiling point. Unless this gets resolved quickly, everyone will be stuck in a stalemate.
Alright, so what's this deal you wanted to make with us? We're hardly experts on exploiting abyssal power.
All I need you to do is keep people away from me. I'm getting harassed on a daily basis by people trying to convince me to be the flame bearer. I can't afford to waste all my energy dealing with them. If you help me out, there'll be a gift for you in return.
Ooh, what kind of gift?
Something well worth your while, I'd say.
My own Yumkasaur? We'll have to figure out a new nickname for it. How do we keep people away from you, though?
Just keep doing what you've been doing. Ingratiate yourself with the tribe's people, so everyone comes to terms with the fact that we have a new flamebearer. That way I won't have an endless stream of people coming to beg me to join the ceremony, and I can focus on finding a way to summon the beastly rift. Then, when the day of the ceremony comes, we'll move the Mountain King into his new home.
Still sounds pretty crazy. Even for a daredevil like you, that's dangerous. And even if it works, what if neither Chief Wyna nor Elder Trinidad are happy with it? Have you thought about what you'd do then?
At least the two of them would finally be on the same side of the issue, leaving only me on the opposing side. The tribe needs leaders like them far more than a Saurian hunter for hire like me.
Sounds like there's no more in this for you, then.
Can I take that to mean we have a deal?
Sure, we can try.
For sure. And who knows, maybe we'll come up with an even better solution to all of this in the next couple of days.
Maybe.
Great. Well, for the next couple of days, please spend some time among the tribe and lend a hand wherever you can. I'm sure everyone will be swept off their feet when they meet our new flamebearer. Good luck to us both.
Good luck. So we're supposed to go around and help people out with things, I guess. Do tasks and stuff. Be friendly. Help people do stuff. Hero business.
Okay, task
right
for the day.
Hold on, Paimon, I gotta do this. There. Let's go help some people do some stuff. What? There. Oh, let's get this thing too. Ah, that's the thing we already read. We get free Primo Gems for it, though. Freemo Gems. Oh, look, it's the little water balloons.
How can you call the Mountain King a monster?
Because he hurt a lot of people. And look what happened to Nana.
Oh, no.
But it wasn't on purpose. The Mountain King is sick, that's all. He's been hurt by the abyss.
That's true. But the fact remains that he's now a threat to all of us.
How can you be so harsh to someone who's sick? If you don't take back what you just said, I don't know if we can carry on being friends.
Toba, Huni, what's wrong?
Huni's saying nasty things about the Mountain King. It's not right. He's our hero.
Once upon a time, maybe, but not anymore.
It's understandable that they have differing opinions on this. Let's not fight, though. Aren't you best friends?
Yesterday, maybe, but not anymore.
Toba? Fine. I guess my dad is right. Things change, and you just have to accept it and move forward. As of today, our friendship is over. There's no going back.
Oh, no.
Oh, come on, cut it out, you two. We have some great news to tell you. The Traveler is gonna be the flame bearer for the next Turnfire night. She's gonna do a beautiful ceremony and cure the Mountain King's illness for good.
What? Really?
Of course. I'm an expert at this stuff.
So that's what my dad wanted to talk to you about? To be fair, from what we saw the other day, you are pretty good at climbing cliffs. Probably just as good as Kanich.
Wait, speaking of Kanich, where even is that guy?
Oh yeah, good question. Is he not coming to the ceremony anymore?
Nope, I'm the flame bearer now.
But if he catches you two fighting again, he won't be happy. He'll be sure to give you both a piece of his mind.
Oh no.
We can't let that happen. I've never even spoken to him before. I can't afford to make such a bad first impression.
I didn't mean to argue with Toba. All I said was that the Mountain King has done some pretty bad things. He was the one who turned it into a fight.
You two clearly care about each other. The Mountain King can't change that.
Yeah, if you weren't friends, there's no way Toba would have come to look for the baby Saurians with you. All right. Well, because it's the Traveler and Paimon and Kanich, I'm sorry, Toba. I'm sorry for all the mean things I said about the Mountain King.
Aw.
Dad just really misses Nana, and I was really upset that she's gone, too.
That's understandable.
Oh.
And you're sorry
I shouldn't
too?
have spoken to you the way I did either. It
Good
wasn't
job.
very nice of me. For the Traveler and Paimon, Kinich, and for Nana. I'm sorry too, Huni.
That's more like it. Now you're best friends again.
Good kids.
Yes, so, Tilba, if I ever say something mean about the Mountain King in the future, I'll make sure I say it to someone else, and not you. I'd better go buy some colored cloth for my dad now. He needs it for Turnfire Night. Let's play again some other time. See you, Tilba. See you, Traveler and Paimon.
See you later. Go be good kids. Bye-bye.
Okay. I'll head home as well then.
Go on.
See you next time.
See you next time.
Okay, take care, you two. Even though they said they're sorry, it looks like their friendship isn't as strong as it was before.
Well, that's what happens. Times really are changing.
Let's just hope we can solve this once and for all. Come on, let's move on.
We'll do our best. That's all we can do. Next.
Huh? What's going on over there? Let's take a look.
Looks like... Oh, a spin disc. A sound crystal. I want that.
Hey there, what's happening here?
A rehearsal for the Turnfire Night dance.
Aha!
Oh, there's a dance involved? Paimon wants to learn too.
You don't know it? Ah, I guess you're not from these parts, huh? It's rare to see a new face around the tribe these days. I thought everyone would be keeping away.
Why do you say that?
Because of the Turnfire Night, of course. The Mountain King could wake up at any time. That's why we're holding an emergency ceremony. This isn't one of those fun and games festivals. For outsiders, it might even be a little dangerous.
Oh no.
Well, did you know that the Flame Bearer this time is actually gonna be an outsider?
That's me!
Oh, I did hear about that. It's a first for sure. I would have loved to meet them in person.
Well, you have. They are standing right in front of you.
What? Oh, it's you? Man, oh man. Well, this is a nice surprise. It's funny. I was just thinking that I'll probably miss out on meeting the new Flamebearer since I'm not taking part this time around. Then suddenly, there you are. Must be my lucky day.
Must be.
You're not taking part in the Turnfire Night? How come? You're not an outsider too, are you?
You must be joking. Watch this.
Hello, computer racer. Welcome. Oh, he knows the dance. Look at him go.
Not bad, right? Yeah, I'm considered one of the better-looking guys who dances beneath the pillars of the sacred flame.
Aha.
Been doing it a few years.
I see.
Always gets the ladies out to watch.
I'm sure it does.
Oh, very impressive. So why'd you quit?
Well, I feel like the whole Mountain King situation is getting more and more precarious. It's just not safe here anymore. One of our elders' Saurian companions even lost her life not long ago. The question is, what are we going to do about this in the long term? But our leaders don't have any answers for us. They're probably too busy fighting about it amongst themselves. The way things are going, it's only a matter of time before it gets violent. So I figured, you know what? Now's as good a time as any to get away for a little while. Go do some exploring.
You look a little disappointed.
Disappointed? Nah, it's a great opportunity to go see the world. As every male scion of the canopy knows, wherever you are and wherever you go, the only way is forwards. We take pride in that. I won't forget my roots.
Fair enough. What's your plan for the next step?
I managed to get in touch with the Saurian Relics Association. They gave me a simple test. Find a decent quality relic, and they'll make me a member.
What's the Saurian Relics Association?
You've never heard of it? It's a group of amateur history enthusiasts who do research on the ancient Saurian era.
I
They're
see
all
the
about
treasure
collecting
chest.
relics and remnants from that age.
Do you see it? Cat, do you see it? Like right to the left of his elbow there? There's a treasure chest.
Speaking of which, the guy who was Flamebearer before you, I've heard that his Saurian buddy comes from that time.
A how? A house a relic from an ancient Saurian civilization?
Oh, yeah, him. So you know those two already, huh?
Sure
Then,
do.
Do you know how they met? It was deep inside some mysterious ruin, and they signed a contract there. The association folks say that the kind of contract usually comes with a huge hidden cost.
Really? That sounds ominous.
Who knows? But if it's true, Kinich can probably handle it. He knows what he's doing with weighing up contracts and costs and stuff. I doubt he'd make a contract that doesn't benefit him. Strangely enough, I actually happened upon a strange mural a while back, and it looked to me like it was depicting a Saurian and a human involved in some kind of Saurian-era contract ritual.
Oh, does that count as a relic then?
You bet it does. I was all ready to go take a picture of it and use that as my entry ticket to the association. But after all the abyssal activity recently, I heard that area's been overrun by monsters. The best laid plans, huh? I'll just have to wait and see if things improve. Or... you look like you know your way around a fight. I don't suppose there's any chance you'd be able to help?
Maybe.
If all you need to get is a picture, that should be pretty achievable, right? The Traveler deals with monsters all the time. It's a piece of cake.
Wait, you're seriously gonna help me out?
Sure, why not?
Come on, it's no big deal. Compared to some of the things we've been roped into before, this is nothing.
Pyro Archon above, you two have hearts of gold, you know that? You're the kind of people who could dive into the Turnfire deep in the bowels of the Night Kingdom, and it wouldn't burn a single hair off your head.
Oh, I'm sure it would. I'll take that as a compliment, question mark?
Of course it is. All right, come with me. I'll show you the way.
I'm sure it would burn a hair at least on my head. Can I do some turn-ins here now? I can! We got some exploration. Oh, we're leveling up! Good job, us! We did it! We got a recipe! Puff Pops! Oh, heck yeah! We can make something new! Heck yeah, heck yeah, heck yeah! We love new recipe. We love new recipe. Yes! What's this? Oh, a bolt. Luna sigils? Oh, wait, there was something else. Oh, the money pouch! Cool! We still have all of these. We never use them. Why would we? They're so cute. Alright. Oh, wait, we're going in the wrong direction. Wrong way! Oops. Let's go from here. I think this will get us close. Yeah. Jump, fly. Smash. Easy.
There it is. It's inside these ruins. As you can see, the place is crawling with monsters.
Oh,
Alrighty then. Stay back and take cover, Tiago. This could get dangerous. We'll take care of them.
Great minds think alike. I'm not about to cramp your style.
Good, you stay back there. Wouldn't want your pretty face to get hurt, right? Hello, gonna beat you up.
My guiding stars. Whoa.
Burst forth, moments of birth.
I'm going in!
Where'd you go? There you are.
That should be the last of them. It's a good thing Tiago had the sense to stay in his hiding place, or things could have gotten really hairy for him.
Speaking of, where is he?
Hey, look! That's gotta be it, right? Definitely looks like a mural.
I don't think it's small, but I guess it's a little on the small side.
True. Now that you mention it, most ancient murals take up a whole huge wall. This looks more like someone with a paintbrush got bored and started doodling. It does match the story he told us, though. There's a Saurian, And a human. So, is that supposed to be what an ancient contract ritual looked like?
No idea.
Whatever, we're not here to decipher it, just photograph it.
Oh, I actually have to take a picture. Photo. Take photo. Close. Good job, us.
Let's take it back to Tiago.
Tiago, have your thing. Fish. Easy. Easy fish.
You've been robbed? Oh, Ponche.
Oh,
I
no.
thought my luck was bad.
Oh, I put blood, sweat, and tears into that, and now I've got nothing to show for it. Some gap-toothed goon stole it from me.
Tiago, is this the picture you were looking for?
Let me take a look. Yep, that's the one. Pyro Archon above, you two are superhumans. Hey, Ponche, come and say hi to these guys. They're gonna be the new flame bearers, and they're tough as nails.
I am tough
Wait,
as nails.
Are you the Traveler and Paimon?
One and only.
You already know each other?
I don't think so.
Our reputation precedes us.
My nephew Toba's been telling everyone about you. He says you're crazy strong, super friendly, that you helped him out, and that you're gonna be our flame bearers this Turnfire night.
They love us.
Oh, so you're Toba's uncle. Great to meet you, sir. Sounds like we managed to make a bit of a name for ourselves.
Good
Toba's
job,
not
us.
wrong, my friend. These two are honestly some of the nicest, most genuine people I've ever met. Everyone speaks incredibly highly of them. Seriously. If you're comfortable telling them about what happened, I guarantee you they'll sort it out in no time.
Really? All I want is to get the fruits of my labor back.
Allow me to explain. Ponche is a well-known scholar within our tribe, author of the widely acclaimed book, Yupanqui's Turnfire. Unfortunately, the book was stolen by a treasure hoarder a few hours ago.
Oh no.
I spent years of my life researching that book. I visited every last ruin, interviewed every descendant of every hero in our history. On the word Malipo alone, I covered at least 5 different interpretations of the meaning based on accounts from different villages.
Wow.
It was an unparalleled masterpiece.
And now it's all gone. That little goon ambushed me during my morning walk. He snatched all of my belongings, including my entire manuscript.
That sucks.
That book was everything to him. It's like they robbed him of his soul when they took it. Look at him. Lost and listless. He's a shell of the man he was.
Dear honored guests of our clan, I am but a helpless old student. If only for Toba and Tiago's sake, please help me, I beg of you.
Of course. Where were you ambushed?
See what I mean, Ponche? Now you've run into these two, your luck's about to change, big time.
I don't know if he's still there, but come on, I'll take you.
Alright. We're gonna pause here though, chat. It do be about that time. And I don't want to accidentally get stuck somewhere for like an hour or something like always seems to happen. So, it is time to pause. Pausing for the weekend. We are all done. Let's close it up. Let's get ready to head out here. Give me a minute. We're gonna see who is live to maybe possibly do some raid. Let's see. Oh, good. The person I was hoping would be live is live. So we can go and do a raid. I have met someone new recently who I have been enjoying talking to, and I think you will all like them too. So we're going to go and raid Mari. She was just in here earlier. Let me get you the raid messages. Grab that one if you're a follower. And grab this one if you're a subscriber. So either way you can get some cute emotes to bring with you. and we will go raid Mari. You all have a wonderful weekend. Thanks for coming, and I will see you all next week. Bye, everyone. Toot-roo.